What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Starfield, where we're about to speak to Walter for all that money can buy. Trying to get this artifact.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Will do. Never noticed what they were wearing.
Can I talk with you
Weird.
for a bit?
Yeah, maybe later. I believe it's this guy right here.
Hello.
Yeah, it should be.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Same name on the terminal, so. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Subtle.
Yes?
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
That was the deal. Get the artifact. Got it.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
That's it. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Shut the door. I can't.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
No, you won't. You still need the money.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Do the smart thing. Take the money.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Ciao. Sort of.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Yeah, don't do this. Don't just die to get back a rock. I said that in a completely wrong order. Don't die just to get Barack back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
6. Let's do the 6. Getting really tired of all the scumbags in this city. Let us go, or you're dead.
Yeah? Say that again. My trigger finger is getting itchy.
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Not happening.
Seems you're about to die then, because manipulation. Wonder if that'll actually work. This isn't what you want. You had other options.
Maybe I did. Yeah.
Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Just barely scraped through that.
Hi, having fun?
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Need to get him off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Walter Stroud is following. I wonder if that means Barrett's gone now.
Hey, you might want this.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Choose the floor. Slayton Aerospace.
Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk.
Gonna shoot you. Twilight.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Don't need to take much of his time. We just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
You two coming?
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what
Lisa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Follow our instructions. Understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Pretty sure this is actually like the introduction to sneak missions.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Go this way now.
The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Will do.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall.
Barrett.
Go now, straight across to the door.
Damn it, Barrett.
Keep going all the way to the end.
That's why we don't have companions.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Nowhere near as complicated. We just go down? Negative.
Almost there. Door on the right.
All this is. This one. Let's hope.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you...
Yes, after me. I always get into combat here. I don't actually know if there's a way to stealth around this place or not. I also don't think I've ever been up here while it's been daytime. This is new. Thought it was always night here.
Damn it.
Sure. Let's do this.
Took one in the face! Oh.
Whatever.
For that. Much better.
You're already dead.
shouldn't shoot people. It's rude.
Well,
And
they
against the
don't
law.
need it now.
Who's that other guy? We're on this one? We are indeed.
Take a break. Let's chat.
I'm good.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton, and release my shit.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
Yeah, but I'm far more skilled. Plus, I'm a real person, and those are NPCs. You and Walter are business people. Some arrangements can be made.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide? As in, we could let him go?
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to
Dusty.
spare a man's life.
Dusty.
I know he probably wouldn't
Let's
do
talk.
the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
No, we shouldn't. Usually does, but it should. Hello, Musgrove.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Here we are again. The poor judging the poor.
Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all. And we got what we wanted.
And we're letting you go. Get out of here while I can. And we're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to
Take
go.
a break.
Let's talk more
Let's
back at
chat.
the ship.
We go that way? We don't. Contraband. Yes, that's just drugs. Slate and Slate. See you later, Slayton. Nice office.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Rude.
Hey, you might want this.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Look in the mirror and wish you could see another version.
Can't just fast travel with shit for me.
Ranger?
Not sure if those broom zealots.
So much O2 when you run. Hey, Vasco.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No.
I have something for you.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that.
Okay, I was trying to get up from the chair to go talk to him. I guess he started talking to us here. Sorry for interrupting the conversation. Didn't know that was happening. Got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
I refuse. Puns can never be forgiven.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. That. Fiscal quarter. Fiscal, right? Not fiscal or whatever. I don't know. Does 6 damage. We're gonna go ahead and put it away. Keep Heller's Cutter. That away as well. Like my little sword. Okay, take off from Neon.
Ready here. Core is good too.
Orbital insertion completed.
It's these guys.
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for less. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them? than humanity.
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
I choose to drown in it. Call ourselves whatever you want. You're just thieves to me.
A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
And we fight them. Let's fight them. Do we have to reload?
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Nah, we're fine.
Target's engines have been disabled.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
So easy that it makes me suspect that we're not in the difficulty I set it to. Or maybe our ship's just that good. We did upgrade it, after all. I'll go ahead and check the difficulty anyways. It should be on hard or normal. One of the two.
Oh, I never get
This is
tired of
United
that.
Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Go to New Atlantis then.
New Atlanta. Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about something.
And maybe later, Barrett. Let's speak to Noel first.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Hello, Noel.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
I need you to look at the data from my ship's sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Pause the conversation if I stand anywhere near that table. I'll be stuck.
Ex-no-faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people
That's annoying. There we go.
offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life. or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
That's where I come in.
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Mateo, Barrett, or Sam? To Barrett's point, the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
I wish to speak to you.
Everybody
Did you
just
need
asked
something?
me that. Add the artifact to the collection.
We should have it when you have
things I wish to discuss with
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Further into the unknown.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you can have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Sounds good. Other quests? Just into the unknown, power from beyond. By the power from Skink. By the power on Walleye Epsilon. Powers first, but we'll do that starting next time. So, thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.